is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome, folks, to the classic Cotton Bowl right in the heart of Dallas, Texas. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win. Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Handoff here from the shotgun.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but still early in this game, never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
He breaks free. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Try to convert with a sweep. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Nice conservative call there by the offensive coordinator to be able to pick up that first down on 4th and 1. Quarterback had no issue at all getting to that line to get the first down and move the sticks.
They're going to run it here. Tackle made after just a short gain. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. Strong opening drive. This is the 11th play coming up. It'll be 3rd down. Scanning the field. It's Jennings. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
This is what this quarterback can do. You got all the receivers in the backs locked up and covered, and he just slips out and takes it all the way inside the 10-yard line. Great recognition on this one, and this defense is going to have to start accounting for this quarterback going forward.
Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Another handoff to him on 2nd and goal. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, that's a touchdown on the board here early in the game for him. And Chris, intentional or not, look how much time they took off the clock here in the opening quarter. So not only did they get a touchdown, they took the air out of the ball as well.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. We go with a direct snap. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The Sooners come to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
On first down, it's play action. On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Longhorns.
That is a great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Gets it out quickly. They get him down to the 41, but it's good enough for a first down. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kurt, we know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over. Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. So they have to come up with something here on 3rd down after the incompletion. Back to pass. It's Ortega. Caught quickly. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The Sooners pick up enough to get a first down there. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Here comes the bunch formation. Looking to throw it again. Deep ball falling away. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, he's already thrown an interception here in this first half. He doesn't want to make a habit of this going forward. Almost threw another one.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
4th down, looking to throw for it. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. What's cool about the battle for the golden hat is that it's a wearable trophy. You see the winning side there and grab that hat, Kirk, and they take a picture that lasts a lifetime.
And Chris, think about it over the years, all the different folks that have been able to have a chance to put that hat on. Charlie Strong, of course, when Texas had a big win. Baker Mayfield, Vince Young, and it goes back and forth. And you're right, today, whoever wins this game, they're going to be quick to get that hat on.
Offense moving closer to the line of gain after that catch. Snap to the back. Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
So no long field goal attempt. The offense is on the field to go for it on 4th down. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Short throw complete to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Scanning the field, it's Jennings. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Now that's an incompletion. That'll bring up 4th down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. Longhorns will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. 4th down, he's throwing for it. He's got it, enough for a 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Makes the read. Oh, the ball comes loose. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play.
Well, the running back here just seems so focused on trying to locate where he needs to go that he lost focus of holding on to that football. He's very fortunate one of his own guys is able to recover it.
This will be the 10th play of the drive, but it's 3rd and long. Off play action, he's looking to throw. He lets it go on the move. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
He missed it. Off target that time. The lead remains at 14 after the miss.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looking to pass, it's Ortega. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. He's at the 50. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open. Getting set. Here's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Bought some time, now lets it go. And it's incomplete, comes up a little short on that throw.
Man, when a quarterback starts moving around like that, you move into what some defensive coordinators would call a second play because it becomes almost like backyard football at that point. That was a good job by the defense playing discipline and forcing the incompletion.
Looks like he's going to run it. They chase him down. They tried to run for it, but it'll bring up 4th down. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Off the miss, the lead is still 14, a 2-possession game. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick it off to begin the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner will be brought down.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. And looking for a big play here. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
To the air, it's Ortega. Looking for his back. And this pass is on target, caught. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Pressure is coming. Quick completion to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. The intensity, Kirk, already evident this kind of rivalry game. Look, you played one of the biggest rivalries there is in Ohio State and Michigan. What was different about that?
Yeah, I think the emotions were flying around early. I think the team that's able to get down and just kind of settle in and play football is a team that jumps out to an early advantage. I always talk to Nick Saban about it. He's been in so many big rivalries as a coach. And he says, hey, what am I supposed to do? Get them more fired up when we play against an Auburn versus playing against a Mississippi State? No, we're going to be the same team every single time we go out. Kind of control those emotions is the team that's going to end up winning.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points. Return from inside the 10-yard line. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Breaks free. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. He's got room to run. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play. You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays. Longhorns line up on 1st and 10. The running back here on a direct snap. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play. Looks right for a quick completion. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. Longhorns pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Jennings. Lets it go quickly. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red
end zone. First down. As we take a break to flip into the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. A quick throw out left, complete. Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They make the stop at the 5. It'll be 1st and goal from there.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
1st and goal, handoff. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. Burnt Orange beginning to pull away from their rivals, Kirk, here in Dallas.
Yeah, Chris, Texas has done a really good job on both sides of the football. Put themselves in a position now, as you said, to pull away and put this game away.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. The kickoff a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Looking to throw. It's Ortega. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They finally get him down, but a big play for 46.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. It's complete on the crossing route.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Catch made by the tight end. They finally make the stop with the offense threatening down. 1st down to the 27. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5-wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. Very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
The extra point is good. Down by a touchdown, 21-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Breaks into open space. He's got cross and still going. He's in the clear. The 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Longhorns. Too much speed for the defense. And momentum really building now. This one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. I mean, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
Now the all-important extra point. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. The time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. And the Sooners will crank up the tempo. Or it's snapped to the back. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. Offense right to the line, playing the tempo now. Direct snap to the back. Got the first down and still motoring. They get it down. The game moves the ball to the plus 40.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
The Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense of being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? Man, he laid the hit stick on him there.
Looking for a deep completion. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking for the wideout. He's got it with room to run. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. Looking to pass. It's Ortega. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Could take it all the way. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick in return.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Breaks into open space. Got to bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down. That should be enough to secure the upset. This team came in the lower-ranked team, intent on proving a point, and they've gone out and done that.
What a great way for them to close it out. And really, they played well the entire game, and a chance for them to build some momentum. And for the loser, still an opportunity to learn from your mistakes. An opportunity to possibly still make a run and get in position for the postseason.
Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the RPO, caught to the right. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect. And they went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me, just to be able to see this team get run all over the field the entire game. Just didn't show up. I don't know what happened during the week with the preparation, but